I want to give you some information about how to pick your next pair of climbing skins. When we're thinking about skins, we usually talk about 4 broad categories: grip, glide, weight and packability, and then SNOWPACK. Overall, you kind of want to maximize your grip and your glide as much as possible. You want something that's light and packable, and you want something that works for the snowpack that you're in. But there's usually a trade-off. So it's really going to, at the end of the day, be up to you, your preferences, your style, your level of experience to decide which skin you want to buy. The first thing that's important, especially for people who've done less skinning, is going to be grip. Grip or traction is your skin's tendency to stick to the skin track so that you can go uphill, you can go up steeper hills without slipping backwards. Getting a skin with really good grip is particularly important if you're in areas which tend to have a really hard, heavy snowpack that'll turn icy. If you're in areas that are particularly high trafficked, skin tracks will tend to get slippier when there's a lot of people in them, or in areas where, because of the geography, the skin tracks tend to be particularly steep. For a skin to have high grip, high traction, it'll tend to have these hairs that give the skin grip be stiffer and be denser and stronger. When you're gripping, those hairs aren't going to collapse. They're going to stick into the snow, and you're going to be able to climb up something steep with lots of confidence. You can really just step down. Your skin's going to do the work for you. Now, usually with a high grip skin, there's going to be a trade-off. Because of these long, dense hairs, a skin that's going to be really good in traction isn't necessarily going to glide as well. And that brings us to the second feature that you might look for, which is glide. Glide is how fast your skins will go forward. When you have a skin with really good glide, it's going to be much more efficient for you, particularly on flats, rolling terrain and downhills, but also when you're going uphill. When you're skinning, you can pull your skin along the snow, and you'll find that a glide of your skin will be more efficient throughout your day. It'll let you do a longer day, more vert, and leave you with more energy for your beer at the end of the day. To get a good glide, the hairs will tend to be smoother, flatter, and finer. Now, because of that, a skin that has really good glide will tend to grip a little bit less. One thing, however, that some skins that have these smooth and fine hairs do tend to have is a lower weight and a higher packability. So the weight of the skin does matter. A lighter skin will leave you with more energy at the end of the day, and a more packable skin doesn't take up so much space either in your jacket or in your pack. What makes skins light and packable will be the materials that go into it. Potentially the plush could be finer and smoother, and also the backing material can be made of lighter and more flexible materials. And also by using materials and parts that are simpler, lighter weight. So if you're doing longer trips, longer days, looking for more efficiency, maybe you're a more experienced skinner who feels confident in their grip on the skin track, may tend to go towards these types of skins that have more glide and are a little bit more lightweight and packable. Now, lightweight, packability, in almost all gear, and skins are no exception, are a trade-off with durability. So something like the high traction skin or the classic alpinist skin will tend to last a little bit longer than something like a mohair skin. When you're buying your skin, it's also important to think about the snowpack and the climate where you're likely to do most of your skinning. Both our nylon and our mohair products, or any nylon and mohair skins, will work in all conditions. In general though, the mohair will work best in more continental climates where you have drier snow, colder conditions, more powdery snow. The nylon skins will work best in more coastal climates where we have some wetter snow, more likely to see slush, corn. Think about those things when you're going to be picking your skin, where you're going to be doing your skinning, and the climate will make a difference in the performance of the skins. Choosing the right pair of skins is going to help you get the most out of your backcountry ski days.